Back at the One Young World Summit, they break from the planned agenda to hear about the devastating earthquake in Haiti. One young man here knows all about it. He's called on stage.
Now, the other person we want to welcome to the stage is James Alcime. James is our Haitian delegate who actually we completely lost contact with.
First, I want to thank everybody for your words of support. Your one to Haiti since the beginning of this summit. Thank you very much.
And what a surprise for James and all of us here. Haitian singer Wyclef Jean joins live via satellite from New York.
There are still people under the rubble in my country. I went to Haiti after the earthquake, feeling so helpless that I started picking up dead bodies from the ground and bringing them to the cemetery. The saddest thing I saw when I got to the cemetery was that they were negotiating holes to put kids in because there was not enough holes in the cemetery to put bodies.
This is the power of modern communications. You have Wyclef Jean down the line Haiti. From New York talking about Haiti after the earthquake. And on the stage is James, who survived the earthquake in Haiti. A surprise for this audience. They're absolutely mesmerized
all of the NGOs
by
and
the
government
strength of what Wyclef Jean has to tell them. Where were you when the earthquake struck?
5 minutes before the earthquake, my father has called me on the phone. So out to the outside my house, so to talk with my father. So when I told with my father, so the earthquake, so my house flat, so thanks to God I'm alive. Thanks.
And your friends? Did you keep all your friends?
Many friends, you know. All the university in Haiti, so I have many friends in University Quisqueya, University Port-au-Prince, many universities, so I have friends, many friends.
Was it important for you to come here?
Yes, very, very important, because here there are many countries. Here there are many countries, United States, France, England, so Scotland, many countries. So to be here, in the name of Haiti, that's a great thing for me after the earthquake, so I think very, very good, very good.
Do you think the world is going to forget Haiti, your country?
No, never. Never forget Haiti.
There was one very strong feeling in the meeting about the world's great religions. It could be a path to peace. So why is it so often a trigger for war? And just as this began as a blank sheet of paper, they had a session. What would they come up with if they could start again?
I lost my elder brother, who was 34 years old, in a suicide attack just 11 months ago. Why war? Why always to kill? This is not the solution.
As a Muslim at the moment, I feel like we're constantly being called upon to justify what other people are doing. Why? Why are you calling upon me? What did I do? I don't know a terrorist. I don't know a fundamentalist. I don't know anybody. I am a Muslim person. My faith is my religion, is me.
Many days after Haitian earthquake, when chances for survival were absolutely non-existent, rescue workers found an old man and they rescued him from under the rubble. When he was asked, how did you survive, he said, I prayed. How many of us care which God he prayed? Have a good day.
In the session, many people said that the world's religions, plural, have been used to be an excuse for conflict. Did you agree with that opinion?
It's people who are criminals. It's not the religion.
Right.
No religion says about crime. No religion says about killing innocent lives, even a single insect. But it is the people who are running those religions by any religion. Maybe they are they're following no religion, but still they will use that tag.
Religion is a beautiful thing. It inspires people. It's culture. It's who they are. It's in their DNA. And for me, I think religion, all these religions, as was clearly indicated in the session, they are all one. We believe in one God. We just have different methods and different ways of believing in our religion. But me personally, I think religion is a private matter, and that's why I stood up.
Archbishop Desmond Tutu's listened to a lot of sermons in his time, and he was impressed with the quality of the debate. Young people here are worried that religion is triggering war.
Oh, I think they're quite right. I mean, that we have tended to use religion, not just with that. I mean, you do it with keeping women, as it were, down. You use religion as an excuse. And when you think, I mean, that there is not a single faith that promotes violence. There is not a single faith that says it is good to be cruel. All the faiths that I know speak about compassion, about caring, about gentleness. We are the ones, I mean, each of us as adherents do our own thing. I mean, you have very bad Christians, you have good Christians, you have very bad Muslims, you have very good Muslims. I mean, when you think of the Dalai Lama, I mean, he's one of the holiest men I've ever met. And I don't think, I mean, that God would say when Dalai Lama gets to heaven, sorry, you are so nice, but you're not a Christian.
It's been a packed schedule. They've also had sessions on global poverty, social business with Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus, health and sport as a force for good. But just as importantly, they've made some friends for life.
In many ways, it's going to come down to this for these people here. Can they answer this question in the future? Where were you when you were 25? Where was 25-year-old Desmond Tutu? You okay, Kate?
Me? Well, I don't remember that I ever was 25. I mean, I've always been decrepit.
Do you think these people are as angry as you were? I remember you all the way along being an angry young man. You could say you're pretty angry now. We're borrowing off these people.
Now it's a little undignified, you know, but rage against the dying of the light.
We thought they were smart and clever and unique, and they've actually turned out to be more smart, clever and unique than we were expecting.
But as Bob Geldof said to them at the opening ceremony, this is hard work.
He says you have to also be unreasonable.
Oh, we did. So we've got a room full of 800 very unreasonable young people.
We got the pen. We got the T-shirt. And where does it go from here? Well, that's what's different about this generation. They have no excuse for not keeping in touch. Communication, for most, is almost instantaneous. From me, Lyse Doucet and Paddy O'Connell, it's goodbye, and thanks for watching.